stoner mind.
Are we recording? Am I recording? You are not recording, I should be recording. Now, this is the first time I'm using this, and this is a test. So, you probably don't even know what I'm talking about. How about I show you? 1 second. This, over here. Hello. Right, so this is OBS. As you can see, it says OBS, and that stands for Oh Bollocks. So, I am talking shite. Welcome to my channel. Now, what I'm doing is basically testing this out because when I record using the NVIDIA recorder, there seems to be a few issues when I transfer that footage into DaVinci Resolve. Premiere Pro has never had an issue with it. Apparently, well, I figured it out, it seems to be something to do with the audio. The audio recorded by the NVIDIA recorder thing basically records in a variable bitrate, and DaVinci seems to have a few issues with that. Premiere Pro has never had an issue with VBR, but DaVinci requires, or likes, prefers CBR, so it's going to get CBR. Yeah, this is going to be a test, and I thought I might as well just ramble on because some people like it when I ramble for some reason. Anyway, this is Photoshop, so what I'm doing here is trying actually not to give you an epileptic seizure, so I'll stop doing that. And yes, I'm also putting my cats to sleep right now, and I can multitask. Actually, they're listening to me talk and just nodding off, so hopefully you don't do that. Now, what I'm going to do in this is just something unplanned, basically, like this video. I'm not really a fan of recording live videos because they're a little risky for me, because when I talk, sometimes words come out that I don't mean to, like, come out because I'm possessed. No, because I just, don't have a filter sometimes. Editing sort of enables me to filter what I say by, reviewing what I've said. Did that make sense? I'm practicing for a live video right now. Although I'm not going to make a live video because I don't really like making live videos, I'm going to try to make this as though it's a live video by not editing and stuff. And also, I'll try to talk a little slower because we have viewers from all over the world, listening to me go on and just talk bollocks. So, Photoshop. What am I going to do in this? Not sure. Let's choose the paintbrush and maybe stop using the mouse because I have this in my hand which I can use too. This right here is a graphics tablet. I was trying to think of the name just then. And Shift Control Z only does it once. Control Z? No, it does it twice. I was pressing the wrong buttons. Right, so this butterfly up here, what you can do is go down here and then take it up to 8. Press, I'll stop doing that with the graphics tablet, use the mouse. Spread that to there, just make it bigger, and that should be about good enough. Now we'll zoom in, and then what I'll do is hide symmetry. Now what I can do is maybe actually, let's make this black because it tends to look better in black. Fill that in, go to a new layer. It should still work with a new layer, I think it does. And you see what's happening there? That's pretty cool, isn't it? Right, so make this a bit smaller, and then we'll start off with some dark colours, and I'll just arse around with it. It's because I can. Now, I have no idea what I'm doing. I'm just gonna, do this until I like what I see, basically. There's no guarantees as to whether or not I'll like what I see. So yeah, what I've got coming up next in the next video is something to do with an amplifier and a speaker. So something kind of happened during that, which was a little surprising. I wasn't really paying attention, to be honest, and I just pressed the button again. So yeah. That will be coming up soon. I should have been changing these colours, but yeah, anybody that's on the Patreon, that's a supporter, will have seen the video by now, I think, maybe? Well, if you haven't and you're on there, then it's available to you. And if you're not on Patreon, then you'll see it here soon, so don't worry about it. Chill, hold your horses, and everything will be fine. Just close your eyes, and when you see it, head towards the light. Photoshop, it's a wonderful tool that you can use your imagination with if you have one. And those of you that don't, maybe go lift some weights. That's good too. So, not really too sure what I'm doing. I'm pretty sure I said that before. But this looks kind of rad. Rad, who's used that word since the 1970s? So yeah, I was messing around with this the other day and I made something kind of pretty good, nice, trippy. I'd say trippy because I spent quite a bit of time doing it and it actually turned out pretty nice, but I didn't save it. It was just a bit of a mess around and nothing. I have nothing else to say. Just sat here doing this for your entertainment. Do you like it? Are you not entertained? I'll take that as a no. This is also going out onto the main channel. I was going to learn how to speak, but then I thought, nah, you know what? I don't need to learn how to speak. Alright, so I was going to post this onto the other video. Onto the other video? What? I just looked at the sky then and just a random word came out of my mouth. I was going to post this to my other channel, but then I thought, you know, let me maybe post it onto this one. Because I've not posted on here in a while. And here we are. Okay, so the good thing about using layers is that you can just get rid of it like that and start a new one. And that's it. That's the only benefit of using layers. Do you understand sarcasm? Right, okay, so what I'm going to do now is carry on with this. What I can do is make this full screen by pressing a button. Alright, so what I'm doing now is making this viewable for full screen. So that should be good enough, I think. And let me hide symmetry. And now we'll go full screen. And here we are. Now whereabouts is the center? Around here? Close enough. Now, if you were just watching that on a big screen, you would probably enjoyed it. Absolutely life-changing. And once again, I'm just going to keep doing this until my arm falls off. And a slightly different colour. Now you see, if this was a live video, there wouldn't be much talking going on. That would get pretty boring, I guess. I don't know. I guess I'd have to watch one of my own videos to actually know for sure. Slightly thicker brush. Now I'll add some stuff to the centre. Make it look as though it's rotating. Then we'll choose another colour before we get bored of that one and do the same. Alright, so I'm not too sure what I'm turning this into. It's kind of gotten a little messy, so I think we'll stop doing this and go to something else. What am I going to go to? What am I going to go to? Not too sure what I'm going to go to, and I'm still doing this. Don't know why. Well, I do see why now, actually. It's hypnotizing. Different colour. Okay, so here we are. This is basically the end of the video, I think. I mean, I've got this, I think this is Google Earth, loaded up, ready to run. Launch Earth in Chrome, it says right here. So I could return to this and sort of just explore places and stuff. I've seen people doing this, but they are doing some other stuff. I'm not going to get into that, but right, yeah, that was basically it. Thought I would make this short video as a bit of a test of this OBS, and oh bollocks is still running, so I'm going to stop recording now, see how the audio is, how it reacts with DaVinci. Maybe compile it in, maybe render it even in Premiere Pro if it doesn't quite work out in DaVinci. But yeah, that's all for now then, I guess. And I'll see you in the next one. The next one is actually has already been made. It was made in the past. So you'll be time traveling for a second, but we'll be back again. I'll be back again in a future video. So yeah, see you in that. Well, you'll see my hand. You will see my hand. You won't in these types of videos, but all right. Anyway, I'm gonna go now. So ciao. I don't know why I just waved at the microphone.